Hey, guess what, little dude? You're 5 months today. You're a big boy. Yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello, welcome if you are new here. My name is Yawen and I am the first time mom of a beautiful little boy named Cassian, and he just turned 5 months old. So today I will be providing some updates and exciting developments that I've observed throughout this last month, and I'm really excited to share them because I feel like this past month he has shown the most progress out of his 5 months of life so far. So very proud of him. And if you're new here, please subscribe, and if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Alright, so Cassian's with Will for a bit, so I'm going to be able to sit down and talk to you guys for a few minutes with my little bit of wine. Delicious. So I might be referring to my phone here and there to see what I'm supposed to be talking about. So let's first go over some stats. So right now where I'm filming this is, he's going to be 5 months tomorrow, but I'm filming it a day ahead because I still work full time, so I probably won't have time tomorrow, Monday, to film this. Anyway, so at 5 months, he doesn't have a doctor's appointment for this month, so I don't know the exact stats for his weight and height, but we do have a bathtub that measures his weight, and he's about 16.5 pounds, which I feel like is quite hefty, because last month he was 15 pounds and 10 ounces, so yeah, like almost another pound, because their growth slows down a little bit after the 6th month or the 5th month, something like that. But last time when we were at the doctor's, he was well above the 50th percentile, so no worries there. At 4 months, he was 25.5 inches long. I'm not sure how long he is now, but I think he grew a lot because we put him in this little stand-up activity table, and last month he could barely touch it, and now he can stand up completely with his feet flat and even push him up a bit. So I wouldn't be surprised if he grew a whole inch this month, but we'll have to wait until his 6th month checkup at the doctor's to get the actual details. But he is such a healthy, happy baby. He has so many rolls. Everyone loves his rolls and his cheeks, and how could you not? They're just so cute. So very, very happy about his physical development. And let's see. So this past month, he started to eat purees of vegetables, and as well as I started him on oatmeal baby cereal yesterday. So since he's on solids, we've started giving him water as well, and he's been doing amazing with the solids. At first he was kind of didn't know how to eat it right, and then was spitting out most of his food, but now he actually is swallowing it, and he actually opens up his mouth when I put a spoon next to his mouth like he wants it. So that's very, very fun. I think it's fun to feed him and to explore the different kinds of foods. He's tried zucchini, green beans, broccoli, carrots, sweet potato, watermelon. We gave him 1 pouch of the ready-made baby food pouch. I forgot what brand it was, but it was the apple sweet potato, and he loved that one as well. So in next month we are going to be trying to introduce even more varieties of foods to him, and then in the next couple months I'm going to start him on baby-led weaning, which is you teach the baby to feed themselves with their hands, grab the foods that are cut specifically for babies to be able to grab and feed it to themselves. but I feel like he's still too young for that. They need to be able to sit up by themselves, and he still needs a little bit of assistance to sit up, but in the next couple of months that will be coming up. Now he can stand up with assistance. I'll try to insert a clip. Like if we just prop him up against the couch and put his arms up, he can actually stand for a few seconds all by himself. So that was something unexpected. I didn't think they would be able to do that so soon, but yeah, we tried it once and then he just took to it right away. So yeah, I always knew his legs were pretty strong. He's been like wanting to put weight on his legs since pretty much he was born, so I guess it should not be that surprising, but he's just a strong boy. And one of the most exciting things I've noticed this month is that he is almost able to roll over from his back to his belly by himself. So he pretty much can do it already. All that's stopping him is one of his arms gets like stuck and he doesn't know how to move it out of the way so he can flip over all the way. But I think in the next few days he will be able to do that. And once they do that, I feel like he's gonna start to crawl pretty soon too, so that's very exciting. I know people say that once they start moving, you'll wish that they couldn't, but I'm very excited for him to start moving around. It'd be so cute, and yeah, I can't wait to chase him around. And let's see. This month he started actually playing with his toys. Like on his standing up activity table, he'll actually reach for toys there, and when we lay him down on his back underneath his play gym, he'll grab the little hangy toys there as well. And right now he tries to put it in his mouth, and if he doesn't get it his way, he'll start screaming. But like he's like interacting with it, and he kind of understands how to be able to grasp the toys. So that is very cool, because last month I did a video on activities that we do with him, and he really wasn't interested in the toys hanging above him at all. So I don't even really remember when it like happened, but just I guess gradually he just started playing with it, and right now he's super interested, and he'll like reach for things that he's not supposed to even reach for, like my glasses or my hair or my necklace. So that is something new. Yeah, and he has definitely found his voice. So he's been like babbling ever since he was born pretty much, and continuing to practice his talking. But this month he found his screaming voice or squealing voice. He sounds like a baby bird. When he gets frustrated with his toys or frustrated with us, he'll let out a big scream. It's not like he's not crying or anything, it's just literally a scream that he would do. It's pretty loud, but also adorable. So hopefully that's maybe a step towards talking. And this month we have started to sleep with him unswaddled. So before we would swaddle him every night and put him in his pack and play and sleep and have him sleep there by himself. But this month we started to not swaddle him, but we started to bring him into our bed to sleep next to me, but unswaddled. So I don't know if that's an improvement or a regression, but we are going to start sleep training him next month. So I just want him to get used to being unswaddled and sleeping first, and then next month we'll move him into his own room. So hopefully that's a smooth transition, and I will be updating you guys on that as well. And every night he sleeps about 10 hours. It's not all the way through. He does wake up a few times, maybe like 2-3 times throughout the night to nurse. I don't think he's really hungry. I think it's just a comfort thing, because by this age he should be able to sleep through the night without needing to nurse. So we'll work on that too when we start sleep training him to sleep on his own, learn to sleep by himself, and learn to fall back asleep by himself throughout the middle of the night without having to nurse. So that's a big goal for next month. And he takes about 2 naps during the day. He's not the best nap taker. His naps only last about 30 minutes, so he gets pretty cranky later on in the day, but he doesn't want to stay asleep. But if we carry him in his little carrier or in our arms, he'll literally sleep for forever. But we can't do that all the time, especially because we're working. So he he does not nap very well, but hopefully as he gets older and learns to self-soothe and comfort himself, he'll be able to take better naps as well. And he still loves being outside. I feel like when he's inside the house, he gets bored sometimes and he'll scream or cry or fuss out of frustration. But as soon as we take him outside, all of that subsides and he's just the happiest baby. So I think he's a nature baby. And this past weekend, we took him to the beach for the first time, and I think he really enjoyed it. Like just watching the different sights and listening to the different sounds. Yeah, he was a very good baby, very calm. Like he's generally a pretty calm baby and easily soothed. Like if he is unhappy or crying, if we just calm him down a little bit, soothe him, talk to him, he like calms down right away. So he's not colicky or like a fussy baby at all. So we are very lucky in that regard. Yeah, so I think that's about it for his updates. Um, but yeah, so a lot has happened this month. I feel like he's been developing great all these months, but this past month I just kind of started seeing his personality come through. He smiles a lot more. Like if I just say hello or like woo, I don't know. That's not how I play with him. That's kind of weird. I'm sorry, but yeah, just if I just try to entertain him or smile at him, he'll reciprocate more. Whereas last couple months he did smile, but I feel like that was maybe just a reflex. I don't know if he actually meant to do that, but now I can definitely tell like, hey, he's smiling back at me. He is responding to me. So that's very, very exciting. So exciting. And let's see, he still loves his baths. I think that's his favorite thing in the world. He kicks and kicks and kicks. Yeah, so I definitely think he's a water baby. If this whole COVID thing wasn't going on, we had planned on putting him in swim class when he turned 4 months. But obviously with the situation as is right now, we don't feel comfortable doing that. But a good thing is his grandparents have a pool and they're not too far away, so he can still get his swimming in. So we'll try to do more of that this summer. Oh yeah, and then I also forgot he discovered his feet this month. He's obsessed with them. He's like always trying to touch them and grabbing onto them, and it's just the cutest thing ever. And yeah, I don't know. How can anything top that? It's just so cute. Ugh. But yeah, so he's such a easygoing, happy baby, and he is still staying home with Will and I throughout the day. We're both working from home, and our parents come over and help during the week sometimes. So that's been a super lifesaver. But it's been awesome staying at home with him these first 5 months of life. And thankful that we were able to do that, keep him home and us stay home as well. I feel like I just love him more every day. Just seeing all these different changes that happen with him is, I don't know, it's just the highlight of my life. Yeah, so I think that is about it. Thank you guys for watching this update, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.